Alright, baby, we're rolling.
Is it already recorded?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit.
What's going on, man?
Game phase. Look at you. You look like such a douche, but you look so good. I fucking hate
The
it.
haircut.
I'm authentically angry right now.
Real quick, I just want to start off by giving a little shout out to our sponsors. Alright? We're sponsored by a few people this episode. Rockstar Beverages. They're one of our many sponsors.
Yeah, let me get you a poster for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, yeah, we got Rockstar as a sponsor now.
No, we got a few more. We're also sponsored by Goya. Campbell's.
Reputable
Their
companies.
sausage gravy division. Not the whole company, Campbell's.
Oh.
Just their sausage gravy division. They're also sponsoring us. They know we're fans of gravy. Bruce's Yams. And Enzyte, the #1 trusted men's brand of male enhancement. You'll notice there's 2 pills missing. Let's just say I'm pumped up for this podcast. And of course, the United States Postal Service. If you need reliables, whatever.
Oh my god. So we're sponsored by things we found at the house.
And Geek Bar.
Dude, yours, you bought one?
No, it was given to me by someone who wanted me to just adopt more bad habits.
That's good.
Yeah, and then I just started randomly smoking it. The girl left one at the house and it fell behind the bed. And then one day I found it, I found your Geek Bar. And then I just started puffing on it. And she got so mad that I'm always smoking hers. She just gave me hers and was like, take it.
Well, that was nice of her.
No, it wasn't. Now I have a fucking horrible addiction.
No, you do have an addictive personality.
I gotta stop smoking these. I thought I was done. I thought I was done with the one she gave me, and she just keeps giving me the other ones that she wants. Anyway, I went to the dollar store, and I just couldn't help myself from grabbing all these goodies.
Oh, dude, I thought you found that at the house.
No, man.
Because those extends look really familiar.
Oh, you take those?
What?
Of course. We're clients.
Of course. Not only are we clients, we're spokespeople for such a reputable brand. No, I've taken Viagra, but I think all it did was raise my blood pressure.
Made your head red?
It really did, yeah. But everything makes my head red. Testosterone, alcohol, foods with high amount of sodium. I'm a fucking mess, bro.
Chinese food?
Chinese food.
They have some good hot sauces over at the dollar store. Dollar Tree, I want to get them as a sponsor.
There's one right downstairs.
Yeah, I didn't even realize, man. You go in there and you just want to grab everything because it's $1.
This is super cheap. Dude, they have Faygo. It's the worst soda ever, but it's dirt cheap, so it's totally worth it. Fuck else did I see? All types of good types of candies? I don't know, man.
Think they'll ever have dollar vapes?
No, never.
You think we can get these? They're Chinese, this company.
The Chinese will sponsor anything.
You think so?
Yeah, but here's the deal. I cannot take...
Will Trump allow it?
I can't take anything Chinese as a sponsor. Just... I don't fucks with communism.
Morally?
Morally. I don't fucks with the CCP.
You never know, bro.
Chinese Communist Party.
Maybe they're not communists.
Everything coming out of China's communist. So, I got
dollar energy drinks, bro. You can't beat that. What were you saying?
got a new job.
Did you?
I'm back to mortgages.
Wow, congrats.
Thank you.
I think.
I'm not getting paid. I'm getting fucking commission. So, but it's a reputable business. And I knew the guy. I played hockey with him years ago. I'm not gonna say his name because
it's not the dude we bumped into, is it?
No, it's not that guy. Not that guy. I haven't seen this guy in years.
I love how you just see this dude at the bar and immediately you're like, bro, that guy gave me the sickest
pass I have ever received in 2003. Oh my god, I should remember. I can't remember what I did last week. I can remember that.
We're talking about hockey. It wasn't a female.
Oh, I can see how that would have been misconstrued. So, bro, fucking Aaron Ekblad getting popped for testosterone.
Who's that?
He's the defenseman for the Florida Panthers.
Uh-oh.
It was like 3 days after the trade deadline. He gets a result of his piss test.
Some of that Florida Gator juice.
Gator juice. He got popped for taking test. And I mean, you have to do it this way. You got to admit, look, I took it, but I was taking it to recover from injuries. But I wasn't aware of the enhancement. The muscular enhancement.
Did you see that Le'Veon Bell was accused of raping his cousin when she was 7 years old?
I'm listening.
He said it was a minor problem.
See, he's bad. See, when we're doing this all the time, I knew not to take him seriously. Now,
No,
now,
really,
really?
It really did happen. No. So apparently he was like paying for his cousin's shit, and then like recently just stopped paying for all her shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then all of a sudden she just comes out and sues him, saying, "Oh, I was sexually abused by him my entire life." But I didn't want to complain when he was paying for my house.
Yeah, now that he doesn't have the money he used to, he's not under. No, he's under contract with Kansas City, isn't he?
Le'Veon Bell?
Is he not?
I think he's washed.
Oh.
If he wasn't before, he is now. I wouldn't be surprised though if he was raping his cousin. He seems like the kind of guy who would. No offense, Le'Veon, Mr. Bell.
Yeah, he hasn't played since 21. My fault. Who the fuck am I thinking of? He is from Ohio. I've never met someone from Ohio that wasn't a complete piece of... No, a couple people from Ohio were all right. But neither here nor there. We used to play hockey against kids from Ohio. They're the biggest scumbags.
Sexual abuse is nothing to kid about. but if there's anything that helps ease the pain, it's Bruce's Yams.
Laughter is the best medicine. Holy shit, dude. We're going to lose all our new sponsors. Might get 13 people to watch this episode. What's up, Connor?
That's a shame we're not live. Could be competing with Opie right now. We got to get 50 subscribers.
I'm feeling rough for the Opster. I mean,
we got 50, 60 views out of nowhere. We haven't posted in months. We did record once or twice, but I never put them up.
Oh, didn't?
Just out of laziness.
No.
I mean, they were probably horrible, so that's probably a good thing I didn't, but we'll have to post them at some point.
The less we sit here and talk, the better.
Yeah, this is a quiet podcast. It's an ASMR podcast now. We're just going to sit here and vape for a half hour.
Can you hear that?
I don't know. Why do you have two?
They're both dying.
Yeah, I was doing that game yesterday. This one is down to like 2%.
Yeah. I mean, even when they say zero, they're not zero.
You still smoke the metal?
You can smoke the heavy metals that they have in there. You know, the lead, the zinc.
Those precious Chinese chemicals.
The titanium and cobalt. Oh, I'm glad we decided to do this earlier than usual.
That's how the samurais used to honor the children of the village.
How?
They would smoke the vapes till the very end.
Fuck, dude.
It's the samurai code.
Brad Marchand got traded.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just throwing out all the stuff I wanted to talk about on the way over here. And I just, all right, went through it all. It was a good 4 minutes. Shit.
And that's it. You're not going to say who we got traded to.
Oh, he got traded to the Florida Panthers, which is a division rival.
Of course.
But he's injured. He's injured.
I should get a Florida Panthers hat.
You fucking should. You definitely should.
Snake colors, baby.
Rock the Cats, baby. But yeah, Opie's losing his goddamn mind, this poor guy.
Yeah.
It's been 11 years since him and Anthony Cumia split, and it's still, every time I watch anything he puts up, it's about Anthony, it's about Jimmy. It's like at some point, bro, you gotta let it go.
Yeah, that's kind of all he's got. But I guess it's a little more than we got.
Definitely more than we have.
We're more entertaining, though.
We are.
I don't know if we're as sad, but
maybe. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I got a new job for all the listeners out there, for those 50 people. I don't know if it was 50 people who actually watched our shit. Could have been one person who was trying to spy on me, who just watched 50 different things.
Oh, man, you just deflated my tires. I already know who it is. I already know who it is.
It's possible.
It's 100%.
Or maybe some kids were out there in the world, drunk, clicked on our shit, and were like, this is hilarious. Let's not subscribe. I
lie to myself on a daily basis. I refuse to do it right now.
And lie about what? How amazing we are?
Yeah. No, a bunch of drunk college kids found us.
It would be a good thing, man. It would be a good thing.
Yeah.
It would probably be a smash hit. Problem is, they all blacked out and forgot.
Yes. So that worked out for us. That worked out better for us.
So now we got to keep posting so it pops back up on their phone, and then they watch it again and again and again and again.
Do we even have any comments?
I don't know. I haven't really dug into it. There's a few here and there. We're just scratching the surface, bro. This is like, like when restaurants are open, but they haven't done the grand opening.
Yeah. This is a soft opening?
Yeah.
We've been doing this for 8 fucking
It's
months.
not going to be a soft opening for long. I just took 2 extends. Double dose.
Oh my
for that
God.
tip.
And they sell all these great products at Dollar Tree.
No. Those are from 7-Eleven.
Ah, all right. Extends. Hit up the gas station.
That's not the guy that was Enzyte? Was that a different one? Enzyte Bob? Right? Remember those old commercials?
Yeah, I remember the Extends commercials. They used to advertise it on NASCAR years ago. Speaking of which, NASCAR sucks now.
When did it not?
20 years ago. You had a bunch of, they were still like redneck boys, no matter how old they got, who were paid an obscene amount of money to turn left. I mean, they do have some road courses, but they were personality. Now they're all kids from California, Connecticut. They're like stone-faced, autistic, no personality. Except for Ross Chastain, he seems pretty cool.
Why? How did it become kids from different regions?
It got very, I don't know, I just watched a few videos by this guy Slap Shoes, and he goes in depth, and I think one of the things was it just got very expensive, and you used to have sponsored deals for like an entire season, for multiple seasons. Now you get a sponsored deal for a race, so they're all scrambling for money. So it's if you're a new driver, it's whose father like owns a franchise is full of reputable shops that are making enough money to sponsor their own car. Because at this point, you're going to have to sponsor your own car to get in.
So they're not actually good drivers. They're just rich fathers
who's got the most money now,
who don't care about their kids and just put them in death traps.
There you go. Here's a death trap. This is what you want to do, son. I got all the money in the world.
Let's slap our sticker on it.
Slap our fucking McReynolds Racing sticker on it and let's go. So, I mean, you still have some of the...
So instead of just buying their douchebag kid a Subaru, they just fucking throw him in a race car?
Well, I have a NASCAR with a fucking Toyota Camry body on it. Yeah, I mean, you got some legacy guys who've been doing it for 20 years, but those guys they're on their way out, man. Now it's all fucking, it's these younger guys who grew up with money.
Do they all pop out in Sperry's, drink White Claws?
No, they still pop the champagne and the Gatorade, the Budweiser.
They're all wearing fucking khakis that cover half their thighs.
When they're on their boats, yes. But they're doing infinitely better than we are, so I can't complain.
A buddy of ours who doesn't watch the show, but he might watch this episode, is having a little bit of girl issues.
I already know who you're talking about.
Yeah, did he call you?
No, I actually haven't talked to him. I'm going to reach out to him after this.
Yeah. Apparently it's not going too good. But he's dating a young chick. What do you expect?
That's going to happen.
We're 40 years old.
I keep forgetting that.
You can't get fat and then keep a 24-year-old happy.
Nah, it's impossible. Dude, you got to hit the gym.
Girl's working at restaurants and wants to party all the time. You're in that environment. It's like, what do you expect?
It's going to happen. At our age, most men have just given up.
Yeah, well, he's trying to go the opposite route and do the corporate thing and, button up and start living that next phase of his life, settle down.
And you can do that when you have money in your pocket.
She's trying to run around. He's trying to settle down. So it's a clash of ideologies.
You got to look in the mirror and take it for what it is.
It's like me and you trying to do this podcast. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to get endorsements.
And I'm over here joking around and making jokes about child molestation. I really do need to grow up in my elder years.
No, it's not the jokes. I can't even bust your balls. You've been ready to go the last few times.
I've been ready to go. And then I get here and I'm like, it's weird. The last time we did this, or the time before that, we were pretty consistent. I was doing now I'm sitting here like when we first started drawing blanks.
Yeah, I wanted to keep tabs on the time just in case, so.
Yeah, keep an eye on that.
I think we're up to 3 minutes.
Holy shit!
Nah, I think we're doing all right.
Gonna be a slog, bro.
We're doing all right. There's been a lot going on. I just gotta remember it.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. My short-term memory is just going to shit.
So it was gummy bears. Bro, you don't remember fucking 5 o'clock in the morning just fucking running to the bathroom?
Dude, I was shot on a whole bag of gummy worms, and then I vomited up. No, they were the Lifesavers gummies. I vomited up just a ball of gummies. I fell asleep in the chair. I woke up like a fat bastard. Just took down a whole. You came out, we're talking, and I'm just half passed out, and it was too much sugar too fast. I had to go and puke.
Fucking mess.
Yeah, I am a mess. I've been all right though. I've been having some mental issues, so that really does help to squash some of the other bad behaviors.
Helps the gummy bears taste better on the way up.
Actually, I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna lie. If you're hungover, you need something to eat, and you know what's coming back up. Lifesaver gummies, they taste exactly the same on the way back up.
It's all them fake chemicals.
They took a commute down, and they came back tasting the exact same way.
I don't know if you should trust all the stuff you see on the internet.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a bunch of bees somewhere who got into a bunch of M&Ms and somehow learned how to make colored honey.
And they
were making like blue honey, like the honeycomb was like blue and red.
That's cool. That's fucking cool. Oh man.
Maybe there's a natural way that we can replace all these artificial food colorings with natural honey.
Just get the fucking bees to do it. The problem is their source is coming from these colored candies. So
no, it's not. I don't think it's because they ate the candies. I think it was something that they actually, from the exposure to it, they learned to somehow, mutate in a weird way. This is what happens, bro. God is good. God is good, and life finds a way. I saw Jurassic Park the other day, by the way. It reminded me of that quote. How the fuck are we the dominant species on this planet? You got fucking bees making blue M&M honeycomb, and we're over here fucking trying to do this thing, getting fucking 7 views, and hating ourselves for it. Maybe that might just be me. 7 views is pretty generous. You ever been in the bathroom and just stare at yourself in the mirror and just go, God, what the fuck happened to you? Not that often. The mirror in the bathroom is great for that. Speaking of which, motherfucker, where are my Q-tips? The ones that were in the drawers? Yeah. They gotta be somewhere. Who the fuck? They've been in that drawer for 5 goddamn years. I go in there, they're gone. Yeah, she's been cleaning. You tell her clean it, fucking put it back. God damn it, I open the closet, I'm not going. That's what women do though. They can't clean things as they are. They have to clean and put things in different spots. Because in my place, this is where it goes. Bitch, it goes in a goddamn drawer. However, she is fucking cool. And she is cleaning, so it's like... hard to complain. I can't complain, yeah. But, hey, where my goddamn... the drawers are empty. Where the fuck? My soaps are gone. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, everything needs to be somewhere else. Yeah, bitch, but back where I fucking wanted. How about that? But she did, clear that whole fucking sink twice, so... I'm not really in the mood to complain. It's nice to have a clean bathroom. It's fucking... I walk in there, I'm like, I thought you were moving out. I wish I didn't say that. Sorry, I didn't... Oh. It's alright, you didn't sound too excited. No. Speaking of which, us leaving the house. Are you guys leaving the house? How's the lady doing? She's fucking doing just fine. Wow. The lady. Oh, she's not happy, but I gave her money yesterday. All right. So I got a check coming next week, so. You're not moving. Don't you fucking move. No, I can't afford to. I shouldn't celebrate that. I fucking love having a roommate. But, no, the thing is, I thought you were moving out, and I was like, we're both fucking adults, but the thing is, I don't know if you want people to know. You better be fucking adults. Oh, take care of the fucking roll. But the thing is, I don't know if you want the 3 people that are going to watch this to know that. Like, when our buddy with the lady problems and I were at the bar, a couple weeks ago, a month or 2 ago, he was flirting with the bartender, but he was trying to gas you up. And she's like, oh, where does he live? Because she's like, where do you live? I was like, I live right down the road here. And you came up, she's like, where does he live? Oh, he lives right down the road also. He's not that much further from me, which is not lying. You mean when you went to, what was it? The bar in town? Yes. I thought you meant your buddy when we went out in Rahway. No, I was going to say, all those bartenders were dudes. Why was he gassing you up? No. Our mutual buddy was gassing you up. The simp. But I wasn't going to be like, oh yeah, that's my roommate, because it's like, how old are you? So I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. Wait, why was he gassing me up to the girl with a boyfriend though? It was this weird thing he was doing where he's a self-sabotager. Is he? Yeah. Well, so how? Give me more insight. So instead of trying to, all right, so he was going on and on about his situation, which, I mean, that is the fastest way to not get laid. Yeah. But He's been horrible on the dating apps, by the way.
Oh my God, he just doesn't listen. Because we tell him one thing, it didn't work one time, and I was like, we're not doing that again.
He tells these girls like he just got out of a relationship and like all this. It's like, dude, you're just gonna make yourself sound like a fucking pathetic loser.
You do sound loser.
Which is fine. Honesty is good.
No, it's the fucking worst thing ever. When you try to get laid, are you kidding me? But then again, he's like 6'2" and has money, so it's not this hard. I'm fat, 5'6", missing teeth. I do pretty well.
He still couldn't get an illegal to marry him.
Oh.
With no prenup. How pathetic is that?
I want to trash him, but I can't. I like the man. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't know if you want people knowing where you're staying, but I'm having a blast.
I'm staying at your house.
All right, fine, man. I fucking love it. Don't move out. I'll set up a recording studio.
You gotta get some shit out of there, though.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, I'm such a fuck.
Because I'm getting racked for this fucking storage unit.
Oh shit.
And I owe them money. They're like trying to call me and auction my shit off. I gotta get as much shit out of there as I can. And I got these big ass couches. We gotta try to do something with that room and like just fucking fill it with furniture because maybe we'll like move that TV stand, put a TV on the wall. Dude, let's put that big TV on the fucking wall.
Okay.
Because I can get my buddy Dave. I want to get him on the show too. He was busting my balls. Yeah, and he just got his teeth fixed, so he's ready for the camera.
He's ready to smile.
I didn't even notice when I seen him. He was like, "Bro, you didn't notice the teeth?" I haven't been going to meetings because I've been hanging out with the chick, and they're all busting my balls.
She's cool though. I mean, she's out of her goddamn mind.
Yeah,
but...
the one dude is like, "You better be careful." The older guy, he's like, "You better be careful, man. You know, she might become your higher power." It's like, no, dude. That is not gonna happen.
You better be careful. She might stab you in your fucking sleep.
Yeah, I'm more afraid of that.
Than
her becoming my higher power.
She's cool. We stopped by the house the other night. We were picking up my family from the airport, and like, the car was there, but I didn't know if she was there. I didn't know she was sleeping.
Oh, she was like passed out. Right?
So I was like, "Oh, Brittany, you up?" And she's like, "Wow." I'm like, "Fuck, I woke her up." But we were talking.
Don't say her name.
Shit. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that.
Her real name is.
I apologize.
Tiffany, but.
I am very, very sorry about that. I've been out of the game for a little while now. I feel fucking foolish.
I know. We're gonna have to edit this now. And she's super paranoid, so now if she goes to snoop on me and see what I've been up to, she's gonna be like, "You said."
Now I gotta worry about
one of my names.
Dabbing me in my.
She's
sleep.
got multiple aliases.
All right, that's cool. Then I hope that wasn't the legitimate one on the birth certificate. But yeah,
speaking of bitches, I might sneak over to Hooters tonight.
You want to go to Hooters tonight?
Why, you want to go?
I'll go to Hooters tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Pop in. The only thing is, like, if she's not working, then I'm gonna kind of just be like, I don't need wings that bad. I would like to save a few bucks. But let's tie this into some of the numerology, and then we'll get back to the story about Andy.
Okay. Nope, shit.
I don't give a shit about
fair, fuck him.
We use fake names anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to my geek bar. What were we saying?
Numerology, bro.
Yeah.
Lay it on me.
Hooters, formed in the year of the pig. What is this year again?
Year of the snake.
Who is the enemy of the snake?
Fuck. The pig?
Yes. What was in the news a few weeks ago regarding Hooters? Did you see?
They're closing up a bunch of restaurants.
Filing bankruptcy.
Shit.
A pig restaurant
in
the year of the snake filing bankruptcy. The stuff always fucking lines up. Marty Brodeur, add up all the numbers in his birthday, you get a big 3-0. What was his number?
30. Wow.
Best goalie in the history of the league.
Wow.
So tell me more about this simp and how he was trying to gas me up to a chick with a boyfriend.
All right, so he was going on and on about his thing, and then he was like, out of nowhere, he mentioned you. He's like, oh, because I came up. She's like, oh, so we have a mutual friend, and she was asked. He's like, oh yeah, we have this friend. And she's like, told the names. Where's like, she's like, he goes right down the street.
Stud, total stud.
But he was gassing you up. It's like he goes to the gym, like he had his own company.
His girl's always so out in bed.
I gotta be
all these good things about. What else is he saying?
Closeted homosexual.
This dude at a meeting the other night.
Yeah.
He was like, talking about, and he was getting like really like, you know, like dark and serious, and talking about he was like having flashbacks to being molested as a kid,
Ooh.
questioning his sexuality.
Fair enough.
But his story made no sense because he's like, I opened up to some people at work, and this one woman is a lesbian, and so long story short, I don't know how this adds up. He was watching porn on the computer, I guess, is like the dumbed down version. But the way he said it was as if he was watching the girl's like page or something to do with the girl. So it's like, so you're watching lesbian porn because you think you're gay?
Story unravels.
It's like, what?
I mean, maybe he's confused about his sexuality.
I mean, that'll confuse you.
That'll be very confusing.
I thought I was gay, but I watched this lesbian porn and it didn't do anything for me.
I wasn't into it.
So if I'm not into gay women, then
I'm definitely not into men.
I'm definitely not gay.
Definitely not gay for men.
This one guy goes, he goes up, one of the guys at the meeting's gay openly. And so he was talking to him afterwards, and he goes, you got to do the blindfold test. And he goes, what is that? He goes, you go in the bathroom, you turn off all the lights, close your eyes, and jerk off. And only you will know what you were thinking about. Alright, so more about how I'm amazing that you need to talk to bartenders about me.
So it's almost like he was trying to get the sympathy card, and then also just, it was like subconscious thing where like, I am not good enough, so I'm going to gas up my buddy here, who's definitely a better man. It just seemed weird, but he was saying like, you go to the gym, you had your own company. I don't know, I was drinking, so I don't remember the specifics, but he was talking like positively of you. Okay. When it came up, like, oh, where's he from? I said, you know, he's originally, I said, it's funny. I said, we grew up on the same street. I'm like, now we live on the same street. That was it. We grew up on the same street and we live on the same street.
How close did you come without just saying it? Like,
when I'm drinking, I'm usually pretty good.
Yeah, we live in the same building.
He doesn't live far from me. He lives on the same street, because neither of those were lies. Misleading as fuck, but neither of those were lies.
We do live in the same building.
Because she'll bust my balls. She'll be like, you're 40 with a roommate. Yeah, I fucking love having a roommate. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Soon my kids will be old enough to be like, Dad, you're 50 with a roommate.
Don't you talk to your Uncle Matty that way. Oh, man, that's cool.
But I'm still a rock star.
Being 40 with a roommate is brought to you by Campbell Sausage Gravy. Biscuits in the morning? Do you live in a trailer? Or do you wish you did live in a trailer? Or do you bang bitches who live in a trailer?
Bro, sausage.
Campbell Sausage Gravy.
Sausage and gravy. Does this have the gravy in it? I mean, the sausage in it? Country sausage gravy. It looks like it's got the chunks.
Yeah, it looks, but dude, that can't
made with real sausage.
All right, then you got sausage in there. Dude, biscuits and gravy's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna have to do breakfast one day.
I hurt my neck yesterday.
What was his name?
Dan. Actually, that is kind of close. No, Daniel. Nice guy, but
that's maybe if you didn't call him Dan, your neck would be okay.
So no, you ever do that thing? Now some people call me soft, but I eat the pussy. I eat the pussy, but I'm like tongue out and I'm like wagging my fucking like a dog back and forth, and I felt a tweak, and just before it like hurt again, it's yeah. So I mean, it's cool. I got like a pussy eating injury, but I love. It tastes like coconut. It's fucking just great. I lick it forever.
Pussy's alright.
But have you tried holding hands with another man?
Not yet.
That's where it's at. Fireworks just going off everywhere.
Do you do that? Do you do that while you're eating the pussy? Just for moral support?
Thank you, buddy. I needed this. You know, I was 13 stepping.
I'm trying to get back in the game, but I need a little help from my friends.
I get by with a little help from my friends. I eat pussy with a little help from my friends.
The one girl that Andy met on the dating app was like 6 foot, fake tits, so they were just like monster tits.
My kind of woman.
But the girl was like she's a 1 going into the numbers. She's a 1, so masculine energy, assertive, aggressive. She does kickboxing. She's got like a little bit of a prominent role in her field, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently he was like trying to get flirty with her and talk about like or I think she brought it up as like ass play or something, and then she's like, "Oh no, I want to fuck you in the ass."
His eyes lit up like a deer in
so
headlights.
all I do is bust his balls now. I call her Peggy, and like, I'm like, dude, she just want to fuck your ass, dude. But he's like, yeah, she's coming over tonight. I'm like, bro, you're getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah, it's definitely 100% gonna happen. My only regret is if I'm not there when it happens. I need to be there when this happens. I have to see this.
Sneak in his house and fucking listen. Nah, he hung out with her like one time.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Well, yeah, he didn't let her peg her. He didn't let her peg him.
Yeah. So she's like, fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, she's a dominant female. She needs which doesn't exist, but she's a masculine woman. She likes to take charge. She needs a guy she can fuck in the ass from time to time to feel more powerful.
Yeah, I think it's definitely like, I'm sure there's like a trend with women right now where they think that's like, I don't know, some weird thing that they're like more powerful or like.
And they are. Shut up now. I mean, we trash
And there's
women.
probably enough fucking gay ass dudes out there.
That'll definitely try it. I mean, I've caught.
Is it okay if I pay you after?
Well, by all means. I mean, shit, dude. If I'm getting paid, I mean, it's not gay if a chick does it, right? I think I'm just trying to justify it to myself.
I meant the dude paying the chick, like some dominatrix shit.
Oh, okay.
I told you about the chick I met in Asbury that was a dominatrix, right?
Yes, you did.
And I was tripping on mushrooms.
Oh my god. Was that when you were driving the taxi or driving the Uber?
No, we were just down there chilling, and this whole table full of kids thought I was like a football player.
You do look like a football player.
I was wearing like this hat backwards, and the logo on the back, which was like on the front of my head, was like some like, I don't know, fucking Indiana fucking cornfield fucking logo.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all just like, dude, you must be a football player. And I'm like, nah. And they're like, oh, dude, you would definitely say that if you were. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm not. And they just kept buying me tequila shots, and I'm tripping mushrooms. Like, I'm fucking.
Fuck, man.
And then, like, I'm standing next to the kid, and he's like, you're not that much taller than me. And I was like, I told you, I'm nobody.
Dude, you look big. You look like a fucking Viking, especially when you had that hair. Like, even now, dude, I'm getting a real, who's that, AJ Hawk? He was the linebacker. I'm getting a real AJ Hawk vibe. I'm kind of turned on. You better lock the door, bro. I don't think your door locks. You might want to put a chair in there.
Yeah, right.
But you do. I mean, even now, I think you look more like a football player now. But when you had that long hair and beard, yeah, you look like you looked like you could have been a linebacker or some sort of an outside lineman.
Some sort of a cornfield worker.
Some sort of a field worker with
like a Mexican.
The back.
So this
He's a strong back, didn't he?
So this job I got at the call center right now. Did we even get to the fucking end of the story with Andy gassing up the bitch?
There wasn't much more. My memory's a little shot because I was drunk that day.
It's not a client, is it?
No, not at all. If a tax client does call this time of year, where I do answer the phone no matter what time of day they call me.
Like, so we'll do it on camera?
No, I would walk away. I'd pause it, I'd go there,
Yeah, we'll pause it. We'll get a Pepsi.
Well, he was trying to gas you up. She did seem overly interested in him. And I understand the game. Like, dudes read it's like, oh, you think the bartender likes you? You're a fucking idiot. Like, I know the game. You think the stripper likes you? You're even dumber. But this chick was just something about her body language. Because I don't listen to what a bitch says. I watch.
Exactly.
And she was facing him the whole time. Like, eyes here. Like, you know, when a bartender, she's like flirting, but she's doing this, doing that, dude. Eyes were fucking pegged on him. She was interested. So, but he was trying to fucking sabotage his own situation. But at the same time, it's like, oh, that's what happened. Her boyfriend owns a trucking company.
Yeah.
And that's when he's like, oh, my buddy had a trucking company, and that.
My big burly friend.
Big giant fucking plays football. Dude, you could get away with telling people you were cut from the Giants. I used to do some audit work for.
Then they would think I was really bad at football.
I know guys, maybe, but I knew dudes. These were these black dudes that worked in this warehouse, and we were doing the auditing for large scale, high end furniture. And like they all said, like, you know, when the company takes them out, they tell people, because they're all pretty big, pretty built. They're like, you know, we used to play for the Giants. You know, we were second and third string guys or practice squad. You know, we made pretty good money. You know, but I tore my knee, and like, this is a couple years ago where maybe it wouldn't have been as easy to find, but these dudes, that's what they said. They were cleaning up, telling people they used to play for the Giants.
That's it. I could maybe hockey I could get away with.
You definitely get away with hockey.
I got cut by the Devils. I pulled my groin.
We could make a Wikipedia.
Yo, what? You can make fake Wikipedia?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, dude, 100%. Let's do this.
100%. Now, they do review it. But a guy like you, who they're not going to find much information on, like, we can make something happen with Wikipedia. We can make, look at my Wikipedia page. Like,
can we make, like, a really good story of it? Like, I was top prospect for the New Jersey Devils, but while training in Slovakia, I got into some hot water.
Got in with the wrong people. They sabotaged his career. He hasn't been the same since the fire.
After doing 12 years in Polish prison, I came back to the States.
And by that time, it was too late.
But then I pulled a muscle from being too jacked.
He was so big. I mean, every time he turned around, if you called his name too hard, he'd fucking up. There goes an oblique. Plus, for some reason, his glutes kept getting stretched out too far. Every time he goes to cold snack, he goes back with the stretch. It was great.
Came back addicted to kielbasa.
I hope if he watches this, he knows we're just busting his balls. But you know what I like about him? He can take a joke. Like you, I don't know him like you know him. You fucking lace into him.
I listen to everybody.
Yeah, I know. Dude, the people we grew up with were fucking savages. Fucking horrible people.
That's why we got the name Beer Street, bro. So gotta hold on to it.
Oh, another thing I thought of. I realized my grandmother has lived on Beer Street since 1959. Before the Parkway was there, Beer Street went all the way up into Homedale. And she had a house up off South Beer Street. So it used to connect. Then, in like the 60s, she bought a house, the house 2 in from the corner at Bethany and Beer. So like, my grandmother's been living like off of our production or our podcasting company's street since 1959. Now she lives in the old folks' home at the end of Beer Street. Like, she never left.
Well, good for her, man.
I don't know why I thought that. I thought that was cool. It was 1959.
I feel like a lot of people, especially like older generations, were not as mobile. I think the world we live in now, people are more, it's like easier to travel and shit.
I mean, the internet's done that. You see a job posting in, San Jose, you're a tech guy, it's like, fuck, man, it's more expensive, but I'm going to make money. You move across the country, it's more common.
I just wouldn't feel as disconnected either. Like, if I was to move to Florida, or maybe it was from driving the truck around, because I was like, I could be anywhere the next day. I would really like to get that business up and running again, Been talking to a lot of truckers, because what I'm selling is MCA loans. Total bullshit, total scam.
Yeah.
The job I took, they posted it online like it's a tech company.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, oh, this will give me a little bit of experience in like tech sales. Complete bullshit, dude. They're selling MCA loans. You know what those are, right?
Yeah.
Merchant cash advances.
Oh yeah, hardship loans.
Yeah, so it's like people that can barely afford to stay in business that need like a quick 20, 30 grand. They take a loan out, but they're gonna owe 40. And it's like, you ain't gonna make 10 grand off of that 30,000 investment.
The interest
You know
rates.
what I'm saying? It's just like,
The interest rates are ridiculous.
but I would love to get back on the road, man.
You seem like you were in very good spirits.
Probably driving around down south, eating biscuits and gravy, Bojangles.
I did like.
They're opening one in Piscataway. I can't fucking wait.
No shit.
Yeah. I might just fucking quit, get a job at Bojangles.
I mean, you've been eating well.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been trying to get your weight up.
I'll quit once I hit like 300.
300 pounds?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, by the way, we had a cake today in the office.
Yeah.
Boston cream cake from Wegmans. It's like 2 layers of the cream with the cake in between.
Yeah, oh boy. God damn, I'm getting wet just thinking about
I'm
it.
going to have to go to Wegmans and keep one in the fridge.
No.
It ain't going to last long. Those are good. And by the way, you're a fucking asshole, bro. All those fucking slices I brought home, you had to fucking munch on all the fucking chicken bacon ranches.
I'm sorry, dude. I thought you told me.
You went for the fucking gold, bro. You went for the gold.
I apologize. You know what?
You left me one, though.
You make a good point. No, I didn't.
There's one left.
No, there isn't.
You ate it today?
I ate it today.
You asshole.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you. Right after we're done here, we're gonna walk down to that pizza place.
No, fuck
I'll
you.
get you a nice chicken bacon ranch.
You know how much that guy charged me for all them slices?
Probably a lot.
$10.
Get the fuck out of here.
$10.
Damn, dude. I am so.
They were piled on top of each other.
I saw that.
And they're all specialty slices.
I know. I figured that box must have cost like $40 for those slices.
You ate all the chicken.
I ate all the chicken bacon ranch, dude. I am sorry. I thought you said I could have whatever was in there.
It's alright. It's alright.
My bad, dude.
That's alright.
We're getting pizza after this.
No,
you're gonna let me buy you pizza after this.
We'll go get wings.
I'll pay for the wings. Okay, problem solved.
Yeah, dude. They do half price slices after 9:30,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy don't even charge me full price for the half. And like they had so much left over, I went in and he just starts. I got like maybe like 5 or 6, and then he just keeps scooping them up. Like, oh, you want one of these? Oh, what about this? Oh, here's another one of these.
Well, yeah, you go to a pizzeria right before closing. Like, if you buy something, they usually load you up with the slices.
Yeah. It would have been nice to have one of those chicken bacon.
100% would have. Fuck, dude. I feel bad now.
And yo, you don't gotta take all that shit out of the oven when you fucking heat it up, dude. You could just leave all that shit in there.
No, all right. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, we just have food on it anyway. I don't know why I took it out.
It's made to be in the oven.
I took your method, and you were right. You were right. That worked out really well.
You took my meth?
Your method. Your method.
M-E-T-H-O-D.
Man.
Apparently he has a new song out. I haven't heard it yet. You know what I'd like to start doing? Reviewing all of Portnoy's reviews. All the pizza places he goes to.
Does do a lot in New Jersey.
Double up. His review.
Mm-hmm.
Call him out for his bullshit scores.
He's real stingy with those numbers.
It's retarded. He just likes matzo with cheese on it.
I mean, it's all fucking pizza is.
He likes the lightest, thinnest
crust. Yeah.
Like the shit we went to
Yeah.
with your boy when you guys were out drinking and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the pizza at that place was nothing special.
Which place was that?
We went down to the little basement bar.
Oh yeah, dude, I wasn't impressed.
It was okay,
Yeah, pizza's pizza.
but there's nothing special about that.
What's the guy who hooked you up? You want to put his name out there for our 13 viewers?
Goodfellas,
Oh wait, where is that?
right in Ford's.
Oh, it's up by. Okay, cool.
Half price at 9:30. If you're ever in the Woodbridge, Edison area.
The pizza place we went to wasn't bad. This is real compelling stuff. We suck.
Talking about pizzas.
But I mean, yeah, if you're gonna make a career out of reviewing pizza places, and maybe it would be.
I just wanted to shit on all his reviews. Gotta go after the big dogs, bro. Rogan, Portnoy.
You gotta get big to go after the big guys.
Nah, dude, you just fucking cut the line.
Yeah, you could do that. I gotta be in the right headspace for that. Once we're in the right headspace, we can make something happen. We gotta start getting people in here, like
Guests?
buddies. Yeah, I mean we'll call them guests, but they'll be our friends. Or just like
So
you fucking get
put a blow up doll in the middle of
right in the middle. Yeah, look, we get a third chair right here.
I found a dude selling a few microphones down in like Tom's River.
Yeah,
Pretty good deal, it looked like.
we could definitely use some microphones.
Definitely use some money.
Yeah, we could use some money.
You gonna sell any mortgages? You have a license?
I do have a license. I'm trying to get and I've been licensed since 2017 or 2018. I'm trying to get my brother who's buying a house in Florida because this guy I'm working for is licensed in Florida. So it would end up being, I mean, for the price of the house, it's 20% down. I mean, that's going to be...
Good time of year to get into it.
We got
Spring.
Dude, it's going to be like a $3,500 mortgage. I mean, $3,500 commission.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good time of year to get into it. You know,
Yeah.
springtime. Just gotta get yourself out there.
Problem with mortgages is I need money today.
Yeah.
And you don't make money today. You make money, next month. I mean, you know what it's like where you're waiting for that commission check, just circling.
You ever worked in security?
I have not.
No?
No.
I can see you being a bouncer.
Dude, I'm too short to be a bouncer.
Yeah, but you're stocky.
I'm stocky. I don't know. I don't know if people would take me seriously.
You love to fight.
I do love to fight, but that's because I got a real bad Napoleon complex. But the problem is, like...
Exactly. You'd be a perfect bouncer.
I'd be at a bar, I'd be drinking, I'd be too nice. Like, you gotta throw that guy out. I'm like, nah, he's not so bad. He was only one fight. Like, we're gonna throw him out.
I'm hoping I don't have to work extra.
Yeah.
but I might have to take like a night and weekend job.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost the summertime. I might try to get something down in Belmar.
I think.
But then I might quit my real job and then just be like a beach bum, fucking barback bouncer.
You already looked the part, man. Summer's coming up.
Start cleaning up.
You gotta start.
All these fucking hot chicks down in Belmar coming up. You know, they always love the workers.
They fucking do. Holy shit.
Might sneak into a little bartending slot somewhere. Get that poontang boomerang.
I've been listening to them.
Steel Panther.
Steel Panther, man. They fucking rule.
They're the best.
Oh, they're great.
Poontang boomerang.
Oh, man.
If you kick them out, they come back that much faster.
They do. They do. That's why, man. It's.
I might start going into some like fucking narcissistic, fucking sociopath manipulation tactics.
It's worked for me.
She's been bugging out on me like this week.
Yeah.
Today, she's like, "What's up your ass? What the fuck did I do?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe it just seems like that because I'm working. It's like I can't just sit here having like fucking video chats with you like."
I have things to do.
Tethered to my desk via headset, trying to rip people off.
I'm trying to openly rip people off here. Yeah, I don't have time for you.
People just curse me off all day.
All day.
Go fuck yourself.
Thank you, sir.
I'm like, you got enough? I just go right back to the script. I'm like, you got enough money? Are you sure you could afford that? Maybe if you take out a loan.
You know, if you take out one of our loans, you can probably pay me to go fuck myself.
The one dude today goes, give me a fucking hand job, no spit.
I like when they're original. That's a guy who likes it rough. He knows what he wants.
I should have said that. You sound like a working man. And you know what I'm going to start telling people? And one of the things they'll come back with is like, I have $1 million. Like, I have so much money. And I'll be like, well, go fund yourself.
Go fund yourself. Good luck.
There's one dude today, he's like, I'm a millionaire. I got $1 million. Like, is that liquid or assets? Because, I mean, that's a real question.
It is a real question.
You know, you can have a millionaire status, but what happens if you need $1 million?
What happens if you need $1
You
million?
have to sell your house.
You have to liquidate. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk numbers.
Yeah, you're a millionaire because the house you bought in 1999 is now worth $800,000.
Yeah, exactly.
So all you needed was a business, a client book, maybe some machines if you're manufacturing. There you go. You're a millionaire.
Yeah, big whoop.
Like, it's not that hard anymore. I mean, we're broke.
All of our friends are basically millionaires.
They really are. If any of our friends who own a home are practically, all they need is they're already halfway there.
And little did they know we're here in the shadows podcasting about to lap all of them.
Oh my god, dude! If this thing takes off, that'd be great. But
For who?
for me, dude, I gotta get paid.
I'm not getting any money.
I won't be able to have access to my own
We
money.
can't give you the money.
No, you can't. You can give it to somebody
We'll
with
give,
a
you,
hold.
we'll give you like an allowance.
That might be better. I might have a stipend or per diem.
I tried to turn the fucking little beeps and dings on this
Yeah.
phone off. Was that you or me?
No, that was you. Mine are on vibrate.
Yeah, see, it's me. I don't need to know about TikTok.
TikToks for queers.
You're a queer.
I've been called that before many times.
Big surprise. So what else is new in your life?
I'm seeing this woman. I've been seeing her for a while. She's cool, but I don't know. I think she's trying way too hard to get pregnant.
Ooh.
My pull-out game has been on fucking point.
Dude, you better be careful.
I can't afford my lifestyle. I'm supposed to afford a youngster? Fuck out of here.
That's rough.
At your age, like, what? What are we going to do? We're going to do a kid's graduation? People are going to be like, what are you, the grandparents?
I gotta delete all these videos. Oh, this is like the originals, bro. May 20th, 2024.
Wow. Put that on there. Put it on here. Like, I got a whole slew of videos over here. Archived and
Dude,
shit.
these are the ones that were like... there's a few here we didn't post because...
They were terrible. And we said some shit we shouldn't have said.
Nah, I think we were just talking a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah, we definitely used to.
And you're like, we can't post that.
Can't post that. I've said too many things we cannot post.
Damn it.
I mean, I've since...
It breaks my heart to see all those pictures of me with my beautiful beard.
Dude, it was a fucking epic beard. I don't know how you ate chicken wings.
I wasn't a big wing guy with the beard, man.
All right.
They ruined it for me.
Man, dude, you can't eat soup. Just everything gets in that beard. And
I mean, I kept it pretty clean.
You did do a good job, but the problem is when you shower, man, it's all fucking, it takes forever to dry.
The hair was getting annoying.
It was a great head of hair, though. Fucking awesome head of hair.
Yeah, I got those luscious locks.
Dude, think about how much better we were doing a couple years ago.
What, when we were going out and drinking?
Yes, we were.
I was doing well.
You were doing very well.
I don't recall you doing very well. I was paying all the tabs.
I wanted to bring that up. I owe you so much goddamn money for those tabs because you paid them all. I was such a mooch, and I apologize because all my money was going to drugs. I made great money at all.
That's alright. You shared them.
Did what? You were really good at like drinking and doing drugs. By the way, I'm a fucking disaster. You're like a better version of yourself. It's kind of scary.
A better version?
Like just. You're you, but like that much more outgoing.
No, don't tell me that. You're gonna give me an excuse to start drinking again.
Don't start drinking again. Like, man, maybe like a couple
Just
years
go
ago.
straight to the hard shit.
Like a couple years ago, I would have been like, maybe you should. Nah, dude, you have too long of a streak going. Don't ruin it. I'm sorry you paid all the tabs, dude. I was a piece of dog shit.
I gotta be careful not to do Xanax because
that's your thing.
They can basically just kickstart my drinking.
Really?
It's a barbiturate.
Yes.
I think, technically.
Yes.
Which is the same pathway as alcohol.
Oh, so, it activates the...
Yeah, when my mom died, I didn't want to drink. And I went to the hospital. I was having like panic attacks and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, just give me that fucking Xanax to calm me down. Like, I don't drink. I'm sober. I could have went to the fucking store and got alcohol. I really don't want to. But that was a little bit bullshit because I was drinking before she died.
Mm-hmm.
The girl I was living with, she had this like winter jack. You ever had it?
Nope.
It's basically for like hot toddies. You know, like you fucking make a tea and just like pour some whiskey in it. So just hot water and whiskey basically. I was drinking that. Like while she would fall asleep, I'd kind of be like in the living room watching Netflix, and like that was like the first drink I had. You know what I mean? Kind of like snuck a little. Oh, it's just a little tea.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Just a little flavor.
Yeah.
And so I technically kind of started drinking to some degree before that happened, and I didn't want to start drinking, even though I kind of was. But then so I ate Xanax the one day just to calm down. And then the next day I was like blacked out by like 3 in the afternoon.
Shit. So they didn't give you the Xanax?
No, they did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. The day of, I took the Xanax. I went back on the road. I worked all day.
Mm-hmm.
But then the next morning I was at the liquor store like before they opened. And like just eating Xanax and drinking in the car in the parking lot of the hospital.
Jesus.
And then I went to my friends and then fucking passed out. I woke up at like 3 o'clock and then he had a bunch of people over and cooked a bunch of steaks.
Dude, that sounds like an awesome day.
It was alright. It wasn't that bad. Other than relapsing and
relapsing was a killer.
Taking another 3 years to quit drinking.
Now, see, I wasn't judging. I was fucking jealous, man. Because I just replaced, in my head, Xanax with something else and drinking all day and having a barbecue. I mean, it sounds like a fucking blast.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a good barbecue right now. It is Wednesday. My buddy likes to cook steaks on Wednesdays. Shout out to the meat guys.
Same guy?
Big dude?
Yeah. Okay.
She's your competition now.
Why? What happened?
That's what he does. Mortgages.
Oh yeah, I thought he was real estate.
Yeah, he does dabbles in a few things. Mostly meats.
He does. Like
I think he was trying to buy like a whole fucking shop and do like butcher cuts and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
He is good with the meats. I used to like going over there in the summertime. He's got a great setup for summertime.
Yeah, it's good when we vape at the same time.
It is.
It's important.
Yeah, dude, I'm a piece of dog shit. Somebody's offering and it's just like, yeah, great, cool, I love free stuff. Just pay for something, you piece of shit. Sorry.
Talking about drugs?
No, I'm talking about all the bar tabs and the food and just all this shit.
I was gonna say, I mean, if someone's giving out drugs like that.
You got it, you have to take them. I remember years ago, it's not as common anymore, like I used to find like Somebody just hand me free blow. Like, oh, here you go, man. If you want this, I'm not gonna do this.
Sure.
I would love to. And Bar A's got a special place. It's the first time I ever did cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a fucking good night.
You didn't do blow until you were like...
Did I till 2010? I was 25. I didn't do blow till I was 25. I didn't smoke weed till I was 27.
Damn.
I was a drinker since I was 19, but like you guys drank in high school. I never drank in high school.
Yeah, we were...
I didn't drink till I went away to college.
I was sober by my senior year. I was sober for a year in high school.
God damn. Oh, you guys are idiots.
I mean, I was smoking blunts still, but...
Nah.
I thought this would have been something I could share with all the NA people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, it's a podcast. We talk about a bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah.
And then like I go to an NA meeting and they're like, everything is a drug, especially alcohol. And it's like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna sit in these meetings and claim to be clean and then send people videos of me smoking weed on camera.
I mean, which is pretty cool. You did that.
I mean, I think it would be an easy way to get some extra views.
I mean, we definitely...
Especially the dudes that are just like kicking heroin and fucking have no job and just sit at home all day.
That's a problem, man. You're kicking a drug like
Listen,
that.
I know you're trying to get clean, but just watch these videos of me and my friend do drugs and
Talking about how awesome
in
liquor
between
and
your
drugs
meetings.
are. That's gotta suck for a guy who's went through the physical withdrawal of heroin. Now he's dealing with the mental and has no job. He's at home all day. What do you think he's thinking about all day?
Heroin.
Exactly. I'm like, that's gotta be
You know what would make this better? Overdose.
Never tried it.
Yeah, I don't think it's really a fun thing.
No.
I do like the downers though. Like if I was gonna get addicted to anything,
Yeah.
out of all those drugs, crack and all this other shit,
Yeah.
it'd probably be heroin. I do like the just
Nodding off.
yeah.
Dude, did you smoke weed today?
No.
You are a different person lately. You were very calm, very cool, very collected.
Well, I get to see my kids and I get to fuck, so.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you know what? You're a little.
And I have a job. I'm waking up at a relatively normal hour. I'm so glad she left the house, dude. She is like, I do not go to bed when she's there. She's like on a whole different schedule.
No, I know.
And now that I got a job, it's like she thinks I'm being like an asshole because I'm just like, she's got like laundry on the bed and I'm like, what are you doing with this? Because I'm turning this fucking light off. I'm like, you have until the end of this movie. And then she's like, what's up your ass? It's like, I have a fucking job. Speaking of fucking idiots who don't understand the concept of jobs, going back to fucking dipshit, he calls me like, yo, what are you doing tomorrow? Like, I'm going to see this property in Atlantic City and blah, blah, blah. I have work. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I'm like, what part of having a job don't you understand? Like, I don't have all day to take a ride to AC. I have a fucking job. You show up every day.
Well, that's what happens with a commission-based, occupation. It's almost like being unemployed. You can kind of just.
No, he's just straight up unemployed.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Like, he don't do shit.
But with unemployed people, they do not.
The property he's going to look at was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
It's in Atlantic City. It's on the water, and it's like a jet ski rental business. So he's like, yo, if I buy this property, do you want to just be like my jet ski tour guide?
Yes! Yes! 100% yes.
It'd be pretty cool.
That'd be a great summer job. Oh, that'd be a great summer job.
Just living on the water.
Fuck, man. Living at the rental place. Just fucking renting jet skis to families and degenerate drunks.
Fucking strippers on their day off.
Strippers on their day off. Dude, fucking
Why don't you come upstairs after? I'll give you a little massage. You know, those jet skis could really beat you up.
They actually do, though. It's like, nah, we'll take care of that. We'll get those muscle kinks out.
We'll give you a free ride if you fucking stuff your ass with a dildo while you ride it.
If let me shove this up your ass, I will let you rent this jet ski every day this week.
But you got to keep it in your ass.
You have to keep it while you're bouncing the entire time.
It helps keeps the sharks away.
It's definitely a shark repellent. But the only day is Saturdays. I can't let you rent on Saturdays. That's where booked solid. Man,
they're not going to be there on Saturday anyway.
Oh, that's right. They're making their money on Saturdays. Good point.
They'll just be getting to bed from Friday night. But then during the week, Tiki Mondays, That's another thing, bro. Like, I might just rock this job until like May, June, and then just fucking. I just had like a year off, and I'm already like, I should quit this job and just have fun this summer.
You would enjoy being a bar back or a bartender way too much.
Yeah, I was a little bit afraid last year because, like, number one, I didn't want to get in trouble. Number two, I didn't want to like start drinking again because I wasn't really that sober. But now it's like 2 years since I had a drink. You know, I think I'd be a little more comfortable working.
Being around it, yeah.
Plus, I've been doing the meetings and shit for like 6-7 months. So it's like I got a little bit of like a foundation at least, you know? But I haven't been doing a lot of meetings lately. It's weird. It's like a hot and cold thing. When you're not doing anything, it's easy to go to fucking mad meetings.
Yes.
But like now, you know, other shit. Like I'd rather be going to the gym, you know, 4 or 5 days a week than going to meetings 5 days a week. Honestly.
Are most of those guys who are there court ordered?
At the gym?
No.
On their own.
I was too late with it. At the meetings.
Yeah, you get a few people here and there that like need paper signed and shit. But probably shouldn't have fucking held this UPS package up to the camera with all of our information on it.
Nah, whatever.
People are gonna know we live in the same building.
We live in the same building.
Yeah, you get guys up there that gotta get paper signed and shit.
They come and steal my shit. They're doing me a favor, man.
But they're up there because they have to be. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna go to meetings, like, you need to fucking get a judge to fucking wipe your case clean, whatever. I get it, but like, you're not gonna get anything out of it if that's why you're there. If you're going to just to show up and get a paper signed, hoping that like maybe I'll just get fucking clean, like, by default, just because I'm there, like, yeah, maybe, but like something's gonna have to change at some point where you like want to be doing it. You know what I mean? Like you went to a few, like you didn't want to be there. It ain't gonna do nothing. You know?
Yeah, I mean the first few times I can understand, but there were a couple of them I didn't mind.
You got to go to a bunch.
Yeah, I know.
You know, because even the ones that are good, they're not always good. It's like going to the bar.
It's not always gonna be a good night. Yeah,
you could bring your friend out and be like, dude, this place is fucking awesome. Like, this place used to be crazy on the weekends and like da.
Yeah.
But like the night you're there, there's like no one there. You know?
Ooh.
Exhilarating conversation.
No, it's terrible. We're fucking terrible. Jesus Christ.
I'm putting you to sleep. I'm sorry.
Come on. What time?
Come on. We gotta go for like another 20.
Go over to the next one. You want to break it up?
No, I don't want to break it up.
All right, fair enough.
You break it up.
Well, because I remember a few times we would stop and start.
You break it up.
I used to never break it up. I had this one girl, she was a teacher. Not the woman now, but years ago. And she was a big time, like, coke, pill. And that worked right up my alley, so we'd be in here.
I bet she taught little kids too, like young kids.
100%.
They ain't gonna know.
Yeah, they'll never know. But fucking yeah, we kind of busted out here and just be ripping here, ripping there, fucking on this couch. Hope nobody I know sees this. Although I know a few people who have. Never mind. A few people I've had in here, but yeah,
it's gonna be cool if we have guests. And they're like sitting on the couch with microphones, and they're like, "Oh, we used to fuck on that couch."
But yeah, I mean, we had a glass table here. Like, this is perfect. Let's use this.
Easy to clean.
Very easy to clean. Yeah, that was a wild time a couple of years ago.
All right, maybe we should break it up.
All right, bring it up.
If we do, let's see, we can go like a double 45, maybe.
I'll try, man, but I'm running out of interesting things to talk about.
2 Colt 45s.
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. I'm gonna hit the stop on it.
Yeah, hit the stop.
Pause it or stop it?
Just stop it. We'll post double.